The dreaming world. The place between movements, the threshold. The door opened as it should. No resistance. No sound beyond the soft shift of hinges doing what hinges have always done. She stepped forward, and the movement completed. For a moment, everything held. A room, or something that resembled one. The same light, though dimmer now, softer, as if it had traveled a distance to reach her. The air felt unoccupied, not empty, just not claimed by anything. She took another step, or tried to. The action began, but didn't arrive. Her foot lifted, the intention clear, the motion familiar, and then it remained there, suspended, not frozen, not stopped, just not finished. She didn't panic. There was no surge of fear, no instinct to pull back, because nothing was wrong. The beginning of the movement still existed. It simply hadn't resolved. Slowly, carefully, she lowered her foot. This time it reached the ground, but not because the action completed, because she had noticed it not completing. The space responded, not with sound, not with movement, but with a subtle rearrangement, like something adjusting its shape around the fact that she had become aware of it. The walls, if they were walls, shifted in their certainty. Edges softened, angles lost their precision, distance became unreliable. She looked behind her. The door was still there, exactly where it had been, closed now, though she hadn't turned to close it. That didn't feel important. What mattered was the space between where she stood and wherever she was trying to go. She reached out again, slower this time, watching. Her hand moved forward, and the air seemed to thicken around it, not physically, but perceptually, like the space itself required confirmation before allowing the action to exist. Halfway through the motion, it paused. There it was again, that gap. But now it was larger. Not just a fraction of a second, not just a hesitation. A space. She could feel it, not as a place she had entered, but as something that had always been present, now revealed because the moment had opened wide enough to show it. The place between movements. Though she didn't name it, didn't need to. Her breathing adjusted, not slower, not faster, just aligned. As if her body had found the rhythm of something that didn't move forward in time, but waited for movement to define it. She took another step. This time she didn't expect it to complete. And because of that, it didn't need to. Her foot touched the ground, but the sensation arrived before the contact, then again after, then not at all. Sequence had loosened. Cause and effect had separated just enough to no longer rely on each other. The space expanded, or perhaps her awareness of it did. There were no clear boundaries now, only gradients, areas where movement flowed easily, and areas where it thinned, stretched, or held. She turned slowly, observing not what was there, but how it behaved. This wasn't a place you moved through. It was a place that formed around movement. And without movement, it had no shape at all. She understood then, not as a thought, but as a quiet alignment. This wasn't somewhere you arrived. It was what remained when arrival failed to happen. She stood still, completely still. And for a moment, everything vanished. Not darkness, not emptiness, just absence of continuation. Then, a breath, a shift, a beginning. The space returned. Not because it had gone, but because something had started moving again. She exhaled, and for the first time, she chose her next action carefully. Not because she was afraid of what would happen, but because she now understood. Movement didn't just take her through the world, it created it.